What's going on, everyone? Pat Infante back today with another video. Today I have a chest and shoulder workout for you. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into it. Okay, in this workout we have 7 different exercises, 19 total sets. Should take you about 35 minutes. I want you to do it at a pretty good pace. I'm going to run you through all the exercises here, sets, rep range to be in, so on and so forth. A couple things I want you to take note of is the order of the exercises and some of the angles at which the exercises are performed. So let's go. Okay, the first exercise is going to be a straight up isolateral chest press. This one here, I would recommend doing just 3 sets to get going. You know, warm up and then get into 3 heavy working sets. Rep range, I would say anywhere from 8 to 12. Maybe try to target 10. Give you a little leeway there on both sides there. That'll get you nice and warmed up and ready to go. From there, I would go right into an isolateral incline press. Same rep scheme, you know, pretty much shoot for 10. You know, leave yourself a little leeway either side, 8 to 12. Taking them about 1 to 2 sets from failure, and I would do 2 sets of that. Next, you know, what's important is I like to go into a slight incline dumbbell press. The bench on kind of like an angle like you see here. It's a very light incline. It's nowhere near your normal incline press. It's got a light incline. And for these, what I like to do is higher reps. Shoot for anywhere from 15 to 20, I would say. And pretty much, you know, go... you could go pretty close to failure on these, you know, maybe 1 in the tank left. Overall, I would do 3 sets of that. That's really going to fill the chest with blood. Now, right there, right off the bat, you're 8 sets deep in chest. So once that's done, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to run next into a chest fly, right? To really get a good stretch. More than actually the weight, I would do 2 good sets, again, high reps, somewhere around 20. I'm really focusing more on the stretch than the weight. Really just stretch them out pretty good there going back, you know, safely, of course. Notice in this chest workout here, there really is no bench press, which is fine. You don't have to bench every chest workout. If you're not powerlifting and your goal is to accrue lean tissue, you don't necessarily have to use the bench to do that. I think this is a very good workout to accomplish, you know, a muscle building goal. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to next run into a seated overhead press. But what I want you to do is put the bench at roughly about 110 degree angle. So it's going to target mostly front delts, but it's not just straight up and down, you know, 90 degrees. I would lean it back on like the first notch. So you're about 110 degrees. And for overhead press, I only do 2 sets. I think there's a lot of overlap in the front delt between that and the pressing movement. And I think a lot of people find that especially have lagging shoulders, is when they do less on the front delts, they realize that they were just never given their front delts time to recover and grow. Front delts do not require a ton of volume because of all the overlap. All right. From there, we're going to go into lateral raises, and for this, I'm going to say you're going to do 5 very, very aggressive sets. 2 failure, pass failure, drop sets, run the rack, burn them out, put the weight down, give it 10 seconds, pick it back up. 5 sets that just beat the crap out of your side delts. You know, very, very intense work. Unlike front delts, side delts, rear delts, you really gotta just beat the crap out of them. So I would give it 5 very intense sets, way past failure, and probably out of everything you're gonna do in this workout, from a acute standpoint, this should be your hardest hit muscle, so to say. They recover great, and they take a ton of volume, and there's not a lot of overlap with some of the other stuff that we've done here. All right. And then from there, just to finish it off, we're going to run into, I end every upper day with dumbbell shrugs. You know, pretty in the neighborhood of around 20 to 25 reps. It's not the greatest camera angle there, but you know, I would, you know, just burn them out, and then just one at a time. Even once you get tired going together, you could still get a few more just going side to side, back and forth. Do that for 2 sets, and that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much the whole workout there. You know, you really don't have to overthink it. It's pretty straightforward. You're moving at a good pace. You're getting, 10 sets of chest in. You're getting 7 sets of shoulders, plus all the overlap on the front delt you're getting, and then closing it out with some shrugs. I would say recovery time from that. You could do that every 4th day, and you should be well recovered. And that's pretty much it. Don't have to get too fancy. It's pretty straightforward. Everything's right there. When they come on, give you a workout that you can take to your gym with you and knock out no problem. Any questions, of course, leave them in the comment below. You can always track me down on Instagram or my website. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Plenty more content coming. And Pat Infante, www.Eat4abs, and I am out.